Hello, on the very last day of August. Can you even believe that tomorrow is September 1st? I can't. So, one of my favorite things to do when it gets to the end of the month is to look back over the previous month and to see what were the top sellers. What did you like the most? And I like doing this for a number of reasons. First of all, it gives me an indication of what you like and what you are interested in, which is so valuable information for me. But secondly, the things that are still in stock are a lot of times on sale, which is the case this time for sure. And so they're popular items, and now it's even better because they're even more on sale than they were. Some of them are up to 70% off the sale price. It's crazy. So I feel like it's good information to share. So I'm excited. Let's dive in. This is August 2025's top sellers. We're going to start with number 25 and work our way down. So number 25 is this trench coat. So good for so many reasons. First of all, it's only $35. And it comes in extra small to extra large, and surprisingly, the extra small fit me. The sleeves were a tad long, but I'm fine with that. That's usually par for the course. But what a steal. It looks so much more than $35. The quality, it just feels so good. So I'm just thrilled about this. And the day that I'm recording it is fully stocked in all the sizes. So, and it is available in, let's see, a darker khaki and one other color I can't remember, but it's so good. Next item is these adorable pajamas. Okay, these are so comfortable. They are $16.98, $17. And they're so cute. They come and they start at size extra small. I'm not sure what size they go up to. I want to say triple XL, and they run slightly big, as most pajamas do, because you want your pajamas to fit loose. You don't want them to fit snug or tight. And so I have these in a size extra small, and they are quite roomy, but I like it like that. So I would say order your regular size if you want them to have a little bit of room and be super comfortable. But I love mine. I think they're so cute. And next, another Walmart piece. I love that. See, this gives me indications of what you like to purchase. Walmart and Quince and Frank and Eileen. There's just all these brands, and they are at various price points. That's what is so eye-opening to me, is that I have a subscriber of somebody that watches that loves the Walmart stuff, that loves the Quince stuff, and loves Frank and Eileen, which is the complete opposite spectrum as far as price point. But we're all out there. So let's get back to it. So the next item is the dress. This brown dress, it is a rich brown color, and it's 100% cotton. Very, very cute. I love that it has the waist, the tie at the waist to kind of give you a little bit of shape there. And it's, you know what? I don't think it's considered a midi dress, but on me it is. And I knew that when I ordered it. I'm 5'0" for reference, but I love it like that. I think it's one of those wear now, wear later pieces that you can wear with sandals now. You can wear with booties or boots later, and just a great transitional piece. Now, this one is $34. That's a steal. And it comes in a solid black and also a pretty print. I want to say it's a blue print. I can't remember. I liked the brown best, so I went ahead and got the brown. But there are other colors, and it's still fully stocked the day that I'm filming this. Talbots is another brand that I do see a lot of sales come through, and here is a Talbots that made it into the top 25. This one is a maxi dress. I love that it's available in sizes regular, petite, and plus. It reminds me of a resort style dress. I will say this, it runs slightly small, at least on me, like through the midsection right here. I felt like it was just a little bit small. And so if you're in between sizes, I would say consider sizing up. I wish I'd gotten the next size up, but I think it's so beautiful. The blue print and then the edging, the detailing, it's just so good. And it's one of those fabrics that is really soft and it doesn't wrinkle. So great for travel if you have a resort vacation coming up. Okay, so I am filming this and it's going up on Labor Day weekend. And Labor Day weekend, there are a ton of sales going on. And Talbots has 70% off of their sale items. So even though the dress is $129, it's 70% off of $129. So it is a really good deal. This little Wit and Wisdom top made it in, and I'm so glad that it did. I love this. You know I love a mock neck. I just think it's very elegant looking. And this one is a mock neck, and it's hard to tell, but it has like little strips of lace going down, and it's just a detail that makes it that much more special. It is currently on sale for $39, and I love mine. It does come in other colors, but I thought this sort of light uh, coffee color looked really pretty. It's true to size. I got my normal size and it fit perfectly. It was not too big under the arms or anything like that. It's slightly cropped. I mean, not major cropped, but it comes to about your hip bone as far as the length goes. And it's been a fun one to style this summer. Isn't this green dress pretty? I think this was on the top sellers last month too, if I remember right. So it's only available in this green color, and it is available in regular, petite, and plus sizes, and it fits true size. So whatever your normal size is, that's going to be the size that you should get. Right now, it's on sale for 70% off. So the sale price is $119, and then it's 70% off of that. So I think that's a steal for this gorgeous linen dress. And I love the length on this. So it hits me. I didn't have it altered or anything. And when I do have things altered, I will tell you. I will communicate that so that you can know. Because I know a lot of times you want to see where it lands on me to know, if you're an inch or two or three taller than me, where it might land on you. So I'm 5'0". I did not have this altered. And you can see where it hits me at the top of the knee. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to tell you, I had someone comment on one of my YouTube videos last week, and she was saying, you're really inconsistent about posting where something is from or something like that. And it makes it hard because I can't remember something, and I felt really bad because I do all the legwork for you. You don't have to remember things or you don't have to write things down. By every single item that I show you, I have a number. And then whatever that number is to that item, I have all the information in the description box below, and it's also pinned to the top comment. So if you can find where to leave me a comment, like she left me a comment, you can find at the top comment, all that information is there. So let's say the green dress was number 7. I don't know if it was number 7, but let's say it was. If you go to that top comment and you look down and you see 7, that's the dress. It's going to say the dress. It's going to have the price. It's going to have the link that you tap on to get to it. I try to make it as easy as possible for you to shop. So know that information is there available for you, and you don't have to remember things. You don't have to write them down. And certainly if you can't find something, you can always ask me and I can send you the link to it. But yeah, I've done all the legwork, so you don't have to. I love this Ann Taylor top. So it's called a tweed boucle jacket or something like that. Anyway, it's so elegant, and I enjoy styling it with both black pants and ivory pants, and I just think it's so pretty. It does run a little bit big, so it's a boxy fit, just because it is, but then on top of being a boxy fit, it does run slightly big, so keep that in mind. I did size down one and got the perfect fit on this one. All right. You know, I hate to put in items that are almost sold out, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this in there because it was definitely a top seller and it is on sale. So if you are sizes, let me check this out, medium through triple XL, they still have sizes available. So this gingham dress you have seen me wear this so much. It has been one of my favorites. I love it. It's not a petite size, but you can see where the length hits on me. It's a great length and the arms aren't too big. It fits just perfect. I love it. And it is on sale in those specific sizes, medium through triple XL, and it's currently $89. It's just such a good one to have. And if you live in a climate that is a little bit more warm, you can wear this probably through September. And now we have this really pretty striped sweater. I love this sweater. It is 100% cotton and you can see the stripes. Now it does come in solids too, and it's under $50. So I would say it runs true to size. It is sort of a boxier fit and it's slightly short. So keep that in mind. I'm never going to show you something that's cropped to show your tummy ever. So when I say cropped, I mean it comes below, it's going to cover your belly and come down a little bit. So don't ever worry about that. I love mine. I think it's so cute and I'm glad that you love it too. And here we have another Quince item. See, this is so good for me because it's letting me know you like Quince, which I do too. And if you're not familiar with Quince, let me just say, Quince is one of those brands that looks expensive but is not expensive. They are real into sustainability. They are not fast fashion. They are slow fashion, which means they invest in pieces that last. And I love that. I love that everything is affordable. They have washable silk that's affordable, cashmere affordable. Like it's just all their pieces are so good. And they are becoming more and more adding sizes. Like for instance, they're adding more length options to a lot of things, which helps for petite girls. But this is what made it in. This is a pair of linen pants, and I love the white. I have them in several colors. I'm showing them in white right here. But again, this isn't a petite size. It's an extra small, and it fits great. And I want linen pants to be roomy. They're a little bit roomy, but I don't want tight linen pants. So this is a great one, under $40, and it's a favorite. Next on our top favorites is this handbag. This is a hand woven tote, and it has this crossbody strap, but it also has a shorter strap, like a shoulder strap. It does unzip and my junk in there. So this one right now is sold out of this color. This is the cognac color. And they do replenish and restock. So if you're wanting this color, know that they'll restock. But right now, they don't have this color available. So I do have this one linked, even though the color's not available. But I also have underneath that linked, it's called Similar Option, and it's this one, which is also by Quince. You can see it's sort of the pebbled leather, and I put this one in there because they do have this one in the cognac color, and it's just similar, in style. So if you really wanted the color, you could pick this one up now, but if you like this one and you wanted to get it in another color, you could do that too. I love this one. This one is such a great size. It's like my everyday bag now. This pink Frank and Eileen dress made it in the top 25, and I love it. It's one of those t-shirt dresses that they're just comfortable, one and done. You can add a pop over your shoulders with a sweater. You don't have to because it's cute on its own. It's got that sort of relaxed vibe to it because the sleeves and then the bottom hem are like unfinished. And so, do I have it? No, I don't have it right here. It's going to show you what I'm talking about. But it's just so cute. I have worn mine so much this summer. Frank and Eileen is spendy. They are. And if that is in your budget, I would highly recommend. It's just one of those dresses that I just wear on repeat all the time. It's so comfortable. Love the polo style V-neck with the collar. Very, very cute. This Oxford top is back in stock. I'm so excited. They had sold out of the pink, and I'm so glad that it's back. So this one is a boxy fit that runs big. So keep that in mind. And I went down a size, and it's still roomy. It's supposed to be that vibe, that look to it, but what's unique about this one is so it's that Oxford material, and it's the button down. It is slightly cropped, but it has that ribbon that goes down the side and in the back. The detailing is so good. And then the pleats in the back, it just takes, an Oxford shirt and puts a little spin on it to make it more fun, just more detail oriented and just cute. So it does come in other colors. I just really like the pink. Okay, as I'm moving my hands like this, I'm remembering that someone also commented that it's distracting when I move my hands when I talk. So I'm sorry about that. If that bothers you, I think I get excited about things, and that's why I use my hands, because I'm just happy to tell you about things. So anyway, pink Oxford, totally restocked in all sizes right now. Next we have the booties. These are so beautiful. I mean, gorgeous. Just look at that color. They're suede. The heel height is one that's going to be really comfortable to walk in. I love the pointed toe, just very chic looking. Mine are quite worn already, but I just love these. I'm so glad you love them too. They were in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and now the sale's over, but these are on sale, so that was good. And I always size up half a size in my tennis shoes and in my boots and booties, so I did size up a half size, and they fit perfect. And the Quince dress, the gauze dress, is in the top 25. I love this dress. I love it for so many reasons. First of all, it's so comfortable. And if you live in a warm climate, oh, you need this dress. It doesn't touch you, it just falls nicely. It has the little pleats right here. This is not a petite size, but it does fit me fine. It hits me at the top of the knee. The armhole's not too big, so it works for a petite. It's petite friendly. Now this one is $59, and it is available in other colors. I just like the red. I thought it was really a vibrant red and really pretty. Some retailers, when I go to pull up my analytics and see what you purchased, will pop up with the exact item, and so I can create this list. Some do not, and it just depends on how you shop. For instance, if you get my newsletter, and if you don't get my newsletter, I'll leave a link in the description box and in the top comment to sign up for my newsletter. So in my newsletter on Fridays, I always put the sales that are going on this weekend, that weekend or whatever. And so if I'll put, let's just say J. Jill, because that's what I'm referencing right now, I'll tell you, J. Jill, and they're having 40% off sale, and then I'll have a link that you can tap to go shop. But it's not to a specific item at J. Jill. It just brings you to the J. Jill store. And so when that happens, I have no idea what's been purchased from J. Jill. So I'm here to say that the amount of items were a lot from J. Jill, and they made it into the top 25, but I wasn't able to see the items that were purchased from J. Jill. So I'm just saying all that to say J. Jill made it in, but I don't really know what items were purchased. So I'm going to leave a link to J. Jill and let you know that this weekend, Labor Day weekend, they are having 40% off of their sale items, which is really, really good. Okay, this was a fun one to see that it made it into the top sellers. This is from, oh look, Bella decided to join us. So this is a Ponte knit boot cut pant. I love mine. They do run small, so consider sizing up. I did, and I'm so glad I did. Had I gotten my true size, that would have been way too tight. So Ponte knit is sort of a thicker fabric, and this is thicker, and it does, it's snug. It's supposed to be. That's the way that Ponte is, and I love this one because, oh, there she goes. Had enough. So this one is available in 4 different inseam lengths. And that's why I say that Quince is really stepping it up as far as their game, as far as sizing, because this one, the lengths that are available in this pant are 28, 30, 32, and 34. So I'm wearing the 28 length inseam, and it fits perfect. So love this style. I will be wearing this into the fall for sure. Isn't this striped hoodie so cute? I love the color combination. So good. It just feels sort of crisp and fresh and light, and I love a hoodie. And so this one isn't too thick, it's just sweater material. Stick with your regular size on this one. So love everything about this, and it's on super sale. It's 70% off. It's on sale for $79, and it's 70% off of $79. So here we have a pair of slim flare leg jeans, and I'm so glad this made it into the top sellers because a number of reasons. First of all, I love the fit and I love the price. They're only $50, and so they come in a couple of different inseam lengths. This is available in a 30 or a 32. Now I have the 30, knowing that I would have to wear a heel with it, but I'm okay with that because I like to wear a heel with flare leg pants because I think it makes my legs look longer than they really are. And so this one runs small, so I sized up, and I'm glad I did. But what I wanted to tell you is, because a lot of us will only wear white jeans in the summer, and so if you're like that, but you love these jeans, you're in luck. They come in lots of other colors. They come in like a light wash denim, a blue, like a medium wash blue, a dark wash blue, and black. So you can still have the same silhouette in this jean for the price and everything in more of a fall color. So keep that in mind. They have several colors to choose from, 2 different inseam lengths, and they're just super comfortable and cute. Okay, right behind it is the Quince Slim Straight Leg Jean. Okay, so what I'm learning from compiling this list is you like Quince, which I'm so thrilled because I do too. So here we have another Quince jean. Again, I will say Quince jeans run small in my opinion. So I did size up in this one, and it does have a couple of different inseam lengths on this. They have 26, 28, and 30, and I'm in the 26, and it fits great. So another win. Quince is really knocking it out of the park with not only jeans, which obviously we're seeing, but with gauze, with linen, with sweaters. They're killing it right now. This elbow sleeve cardigan. Now, I have it in the stripes, but it does come in solids as well. It runs big, so keep that in mind. So it is a boxier fit with more of a cropped fit, but it does run big on top of being boxy. So if you love this style, consider sizing down 1, and it's on major sale. So right now it's $89, but it's 70% off of $89. So that's a win. My Quince sweater vest made it in. I love that. So I have been getting so much more wear out of this than I thought I would. I thought, oh, that's so cute. I'll wear it. But I'm wearing it by itself as a top, buttoned up, and I'm wearing it over t-shirts, over button downs. It's a very multi-purpose kind of item. So I think it's very functional and will go with a lot of things in your closet. Now I picked this brown color because, I just love it. I think it's a really pretty neutral, but it does come in other colors as well. Coming in next is the itty bitty bootcut jeans. They're just a fan favorite. We all love them. They're so good. If you're not familiar with itty bitty bootcut jeans, they are from a brand that is exclusively sold at Nordstrom. And the itty bitty bootcut is just such a flattering fit on most body types. They have it in regular, petite, and plus sizes, and it is quite stretchy. So it's a thinner jean, but it's not like real thin. Like it's thin, it's not thick and heavy, I guess is what I'm getting at. And it's just such a good fit. I prefer the darker wash, and it just looks so elongating, on your legs. It makes you look taller than you are, and it's under $100. It's been a favorite of mine for years, and it's been a favorite of yours for years too. All right, number three, the top three. This one is a Quince cardigan, and this one is so good. It's sort of a thicker knit, a chunkier knit, and I love the oversized buttons going down. I've actually worn this as a cardigan, normal, but I've also worn it buttoned up and worn it as a top. Cuff the sleeves up a little bit. It's so good. It's 100% cotton, and it's a boxier style. It's a shorter sweater, so there's no fuss with tucking it or anything. It's cute on its own. It is available in other colors as well. I just really liked the neutral color, and you are going to be seeing this on me over and over and over this fall. Number two, this Talbots short sleeve white denim jacket. I have worn mine so much. As a matter of fact, I just wore this on the plane last week. I flew to St. Augustine, Florida for a beach retreat, and I wore that pink Frank and Eileen dress that I showed you earlier, and I wore this white jacket over to keep me a little bit warmer on the plane. I always get a little bit cold, and white sneakers because I knew if I had to be running through the airport to catch my next flight, I would want comfortable shoes. So I had that. That was my outfit. So I love this jacket, and this weekend it's 25% off. So don't wait on it. Okay, so you know how I told you that some brands don't tell me what you've purchased? I have no idea. So that's the case with the number one purchased items that have sold under each brand, and that's Amazon, which I'm very surprised because Amazon is usually not number one for me. So it was number one, and I have no idea what it was that was sold on Amazon. So what I did in the description box below is I just listed the most recent things that I have been sharing on Amazon with you in case it's those, because I would logically think that's what it would be. So anyway, I'd ordered some dresses for an upcoming conference that I have, and I showed those to you. There were 3 different styles. We're not going to go through each one, but I'll pop them up here on the screen. 2 were burgundy and 1 was ivory, and these were for just events that I have coming. And so it could have been those, but also what I've been sharing is the purses that I bought to go with the dresses. Okay, so these are the 2 purses that I've been sharing lately. This is like a floral, and you don't have to put the little top handle on it. You can carry it as a clutch if you'd like. And this one, it has the chain if you want to do the longer crossbody, and it just looks like that. And so I haven't carried this one yet, but I did bring this one to the beach retreat and carried it. So I'll tell you. So it opens like this. There is a little silk it's not real silk, but thing that you can put in as like a liner right there. And I think this purse is darling, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It's kind of not convenient at all. Like, first of all, the way that you clasp it, okay, it has a little pearl button right here. So you wrap this around, and then you have to push it on. So it's not easy to get in and out of. And, okay, that's kind of funky looking. I had to keep pushing that in. And I tried to slip my phone in just without going to the trouble of opening it. And it was a pain in the behind. And then I had things in that slip thing, like my lipstick, my license, that kind of thing. And it was just kind of coming out. And anyway, it's cute to carry. As far as functionality, not so much, but I think it's only $17, so I don't know, you decide. But this was one of the things that I have been sharing recently. One thing is the tank that has the built-in bra. So I love that, and I wear mine all the time. I usually wear it to walk in, and I have it in black, I have it in white. I think that it does offer a fair amount of support, and I have washed it over and over. It's great, it doesn't pill. So it could be that. And then lastly, I had shown this set, and it's so cute. The color is darling. And it just has that sort of relaxed vibe to it. And the set is $45.99, which I think is a good deal for both pieces. So, it could have been any of these. I'm not really sure which one, but those are the things that I've been sharing lately from Amazon. So let me know. Have you picked up any of these? Do you have them? Do you love them? And thank you for watching. It means so, so much. Hey, look, please, please consider tapping the subscribe button. I have been so surprised. Every time I check, the last time I checked, it said 48% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Why? It's free. And it really does help me. It really, really does. So consider tapping the subscribe button. And again, thanks for being here. I hope you had fun. I did. Again, thanks for being here, and I will see you in a few days here on YouTube. Bye.